Hey, yo, what's going on, viewers of the tube? My name's Tyler of Chico Crypto, and welcome to another live stream from myself. How's everybody's Sunday going? Football's on, so I don't expect too many Americans to be watching at all. How's everybody doing? Crypto markets are looking healthy. We're staying in that range of 6 grand. I don't see us going lower than 5.9. Don't see us going higher than 7.4 within the short term. I think this is the range we're going to be in. Whales are making a lot of good money. Pumping it up, dumping it down, pumping it up, dumping it down. So I have a feeling we're going to sit in this for another month or two. Okay, I'll turn up my mic. Hello! Hello! Can you hear me better? Move it a little closer. There you guys go. Dad, I'm drunk. Well, don't be drunk, dude. It depends on what time it is, too. Shouldn't be drunk right now. Ooh, Cowboys. I'm not a big Cowboys fan. I'm actually an Indianapolis Colts fan. Started liking Indianapolis 1998 when Peyton Manning got drafted. Pretty interesting story, actually. Ryan Leaf was the #1 pick, and he turned out to be the biggest bust in quarterback history. In Cardano, I don't think there's going to be too much shit on Cardano that I can uncover. They are pretty secretive about a lot of their stuff. The big thing that bothers me about Cardano is they say they're peer-reviewed, but who are these peers reviewing it? You know, who are these brightest minds in crypto that peer review this stuff? You know, the brightest minds in crypto aren't reviewing papers, they're fucking building projects. So, yeah, I don't understand that a whole bunch, but people do like Cardano, and there is value behind it. They are creating a new smart contract platform, virtual machine, all that kind of jazz. So, definitely excited about Cardano if they can get something going, but that's the thing, they haven't. And of course, you know, Chico has himself a brewski. It's New England, hazy New England style Indian Pale Ale from Heretic Brewing Company out of Fairfield, California, my home state. Fairfield's a little bit more down south, but oh yeah, baby, let's drink. Oh, got a little bit on my screen. Whoops, that's good too. And what I like about this is it says make America juicy again. Kind of like we're going to make crypto safe again, baby. Blockchainleaks. It's on fire right now. So I've had a shit ton of inquiries, people submitting leaks. It's pretty fucking interesting. And we are going to figure some shit out, dude. And the leakers are leaking. It's like a waterfall. You're not stopping it. So we're going to talk about that. Some 2 new targets we have for Blockchainleaks. Of course, Vechain isn't off the hook yet. There's still going to be some stuff coming out about them regarding ICOs, their attacks against different projects, Neo, CP Chain, Metaverse, Walton, as well as now ELA. So we will be uncovering all that. Their plans to do that. That's one of the things. They're a shady company. They're kind of like tagline or quote they go by is if we can FUD them and steal market cap from them, it will go into us. So yeah, that's not a project you want to support by no fucking means. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't, you're watching this live stream, definitely follow me on Twitter, because anytime I drop a video, I basically post it right away on my Twitter. But if, you know, let me see, oops, wrong thing. So there's a ringer icon too for somebody. I don't know where it is exactly, but on YouTube you can click that and you'll be notified when my videos drop. But definitely follow me on Twitter. My Twitter's lit as fuck. I'm always dropping some cool stuff. And Blockchainleaks is going to be, I don't know if we're going to make our own Twitter for Blockchainleaks or just use Chico Crypto or dual it. We'll see. But if you haven't checked out blockchainleaks.io, definitely recommend it. We have 2 articles up right now. I just finished the first one on, why does that say part 2? God damn it, gotta fix that. Unless, oh no, it says part 1 now. So yeah, this just got done by me. I am no article writer or web dev, so it's taking me some time to put these shit together. But I got them together. If you don't like videos, you like reading, you can go through, read it all. As well as check out the pictures for any doctoring, because everyone says, oh, you faked them. Fucking examine them, you guys. These are fucking real as can be. So I would love to see Vechain or any of these guys, Oliver, Jackson Fu. I mean, none of them are talking because they know they're fucking caught. I mean, let's see them dispel this FUD. It's not going to happen, you guys. These are all real. It's unfortunate, and I feel bad for the holders of it because they are getting played like a fucking guy who doesn't know how to play poker. Getting up to the World of Series of Poker as an amateur. And these guys are all, I mean, they've been in the game for a while, most of them. Box Mining, he's been investing in crypto for a while. Jackson Fu's been around, so they're playing people, and it's unfortunate, but we're going to stop that shit. I'll answer a few questions. Vechain can kiss EOS's rear end. I agree. It can kiss all other smart contract platforms' rear end because all they're using is Ethereum. I mean, they're just a fucking fork of Ethereum, you guys. Oh my god. Same virtual machine, same smart contracts. Vechain is not going to be adopted. Vechain price has not dropped? Yeah, because guess who's artificially pumping up the price right now? Who do you think? It is actually probably the holders, and they are spending a lot of Bitcoin to keep the price propped up right now. So eventually they're going to run out of that Bitcoin, and we're going to see a fat dump. So interesting times. And all you got to do is look at how many X nodes they've lost since the shit started. They are losing them 1 every day, 2 every day, and it'll only continue harder as more information comes out. So what's good, S. Bosch? Jesus was autist. Yes, he was. Yeah, Bizant, baby. We're going to actually talk about Bizant in a little bit. Bring that up. Will Bitcoin benefit from merge mining with Elastos? That's a good question. Yes, it will. I mean, not necessarily Bitcoin will benefit. Well, Bitcoin will benefit because you can build an ecosystem with Bitcoin securing it. But the miners are going to be the ones who benefit the most. They're already using their hashing power to mine Bitcoin, so if they switch over to the merge mine code with Elastos, they're going to be getting free Elastos. And if you think about that, that's basically the Elastos that they get could almost be like paying for their electricity that they're using to get their miner running, you know? So why wouldn't a miner switch over to the merge mine code? Okay, I'll call DNV. DNVGL was a nothing company before Vechain. No one talked about it. No one knew who it was. Yeah, so... Yeah, I know that crypto shill go whatever his name. Horrible interview. The worst thing I've ever seen. Pretty funny, but... Amisego, of course it's a good buy. Been very, very quiet lately. I did a video talking about Amisego. There's the staking coming very, very soon. F2 pool, which is one of the biggest Bitcoin mining pools, is getting ready to have an Amisego staking pool. So Amisego, one of their lead researchers or developers, is working with F2 pool right now to get it going. So you can just understand that staking is right around the corner. Ooh, nice. Chainlinks. Chainlink, yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a video on Chainlink Node, how to set one up. I just haven't had the time with all this blockchain leaks and stuff, and you're welcome, Taos Crypto. Get out of that garbage project. I mean, people don't understand. I have the proof, you guys. Your cream... Jackson Fu is a strategic advisor to Vechain and all your guys' ICOs. And look at what he does. You do not want this. Bad fucking news. Bad news. So, definitely head on over to blockchainleaks.io if you want to check that out. So let's talk about this motherfucker. Superman, who is being a scared little baby. I called him out, said, let's debate. If I'm such a simpleton pisshead that doesn't know anything what I'm talking about, well, let's step up to the plate, dude. If you're gonna talk shit, let's see if your fucking actually mouth can back that shit up. And he's gone silent. He hasn't posted a video for like 6 days. He's probably just gonna go into hiding and hope everyone forgets about it. But guess what? I'm not gonna forget about it, sucker. And I'm gonna get you one of these days. I'm gonna expose you for the piece of shit you are. I mean, all you gotta do is look at this guy. Look how shitty he is. Buying a car, a $160,000 car, in a bear market while all his subscribers are suffering, and he shows off that I'm buying a fucking car that he's made with your guys' money. Piece of fucking shit. POS. And I hope you accept the debate, but I know you won't, because I will fucking mop you with the floor. I mean, all I'll have to do is ask you, Superman, what is a smart contract? Well, an intelligent smart contract, you wanker. That's all he would say. I don't want to spend too much time on this guy's mug, because he is a joke and cancer to the crypto scene. He has a sheep following. He mutes all people who disagree with him. I mean, he blocked everyone who follows me, even if they didn't even say anything. So yeah, he's just trying to filter all information coming onto his media. I mean, you can look in his comments. There's nothing ever bad. He goes through all comments, deletes them. He filters his Twitter. It's just garbage. The guy's a piece of shit. And I mean, I'm sick of it. Sick of these guys fucking around with people's money. I mean, of course, you can take some sponsored content, but don't support projects like Vechain. Don't support projects like Mainframe. Don't support projects like BitConnect, which he does. And then after they are figured out as scams, he goes back and deletes all the shit. It's just, it's immoral, it's pathetic, and that guy's gonna burn in hell. That's my feeling. So, two new target. Oh, let's move back, actually, some questions. The first Viewchain Ninja pal roll to appear. I don't even know what that means. Ethos, yep, Ethos. I forgot about that one. I mean, it's just a bunch of garbage. The guy's not cool. I mean, the guy. Oh, I want his face off my background. Fuck that. Let's get some crypto markets. Yeah, I will love to take him down. Trade token? I saw that. I saw a little update today on that. I haven't looked into it. Who is worse, Superman or that Bitcoin fund manager guy? Which one? Mainframe? Not liking it. Not liking it at all. I have a feeling it's a Binance pump and dump coin. I'm not a big fan of Binance. I've never used, actually I've used the exchange once or twice to get some coins that I needed to use it, but I'm old school, I won't use Binance. I will not ever use Binance. I'd rather use Bitrex, even though Bitrex isn't a great exchange. They're in with the Tether whole bullshit. I'd rather use a DEX over anything else. I will never go to Binance, ever. And all you guys should do. I mean, in my personal opinion, do not use Binance. You're just supporting their fucking... I mean, you saw the last video. He fucking coordinated a pump and dump on Walton so they could fucking make a ton of money, you guys. They are doing this often with coins. It's not only Walton they did it with. They've done it with Vechain. I mean, let's go look at Vechain's chart just to show you guys something. So the new Binance model for coins is to get a large supply coin. So it's basically a penny stock. And then they list it on their exchange and they pump it. And then they get their bots to learn, you know, during the dumps, how to trade it. And then that's why the things are so fucking volatile. I mean, that's why there's so many of these things. It's because that's their bots just trading back and forth, making money off of all you guys. And yeah, fuck that bullshit. So let's talk about actually one I think might be a new Binance pump and dump coin. Everyone's super bullish on it, and I'm probably going to get hate for this, but if you see where all the volume's coming from, it's coming from Binance. Bitrex has 2 million, Upbit 1 million, like all the volume is coming from Binance for this Raven coin, and I have a feeling this is another Binance pump and dump. Large supply, super large supply, penny stock, market cap's up there, and Binance has all the volume. So I'm not 100% sure. This is just a theory of mine, so don't take it as truth or anything, but I'm going to be looking into this Raven coin. Figure that bullshit out. But yeah, so we got a new target, actually. So some leakers have leaked me information on Dragon and Dragon coins. They are saying that this was a pure pump and dump scam. Look at where it was and look at where it's gone. Almost to zero. Not good. Let's do a 1 month chart so we can see some of the pumps. Yeah. I'm going to be looking into you, Dragon Coin. I don't want to give away too much information on what I'm starting to figure out, but it's not good. This coin's only trading on Liquid, some shitty exchanges, no volume from any of the dexes, HitBTC, Liquid exchange is the only thing. So, Dragon, you're on my radar. And this is Dragon. So, here we go. They got Formula 1 stuff that they're saying. They have a multi-year partnership with HitTech, charitable causes. I mean, all you got to do is look. If you guys have ever seen the show Ozark about like drugs and money laundering and that type of thing, whenever someone has a charity, it's usually because they're trying to launder money and they're trying to get the heat off of them. That's why all rich, corrupt people donate to charity. That's why Binance started their all token listings to go to charity. It's because they were going to get found out pretty soon what they were doing. So they're like, fucking, we need a way to launder this money. Let's do some charity. Make them look in a good light too. But, I mean, just wake up, people. You'll figure it out. This is actually what I wanted to highlight. This is probably the best thing I've ever seen. This guy made a video about me and my Vechain. Why don't I shill Loop Ring anymore? Because it's not doing very well. I sold my Loop Ring, so why talk about shit that I don't fucking like? Loop Ring's just been slacking on their project, so I sold it and I'm out. Wow, you are fooding? No, we'll watch this. This guy thinks I'm fooding. This is funny. If you haven't seen this video,
I have to do it because I am a little bit mad already about this guy talking bullshit about Vechain and stuff like that. This video goes to Chico or Chico Crypto, whatever the name is. I mean, man, I tell you something. You don't like Vechain.
What do you want to tell me?
I see you are in Miami area, around Brickell, downtown. I see you are all your videos around there. Maybe you live on an efficiency on Little Havana. All right? Maybe. Stop talking shit about Vechain, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you can make one video. You don't like Vechain, okay?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to love all the cryptocurrency around, but you have to understand that it's people who also invest on different coins.
I know.
For example, me, I am really heavy on Vechain.
All right, I'm sorry, brother.
And because you are talking bullshit about Vechain, I'm not going to sell my Vechain because you are talking bullshit about Vechain, or because you are trying to create FUD on the Vechain community, so everybody sell Vechains and buy what? Elastos? I mean, are you crazy, man?
I don't want you to buy Elastos. Do it if you want.
You are talking shit about Vechain with an Elastos t-shirt, trying to promote Elastos and to promote Neo. Me personally, lucky for you, I like Neo.
Okay, that's good, brother.
I have been in Neo for a long time because I am a personal believer in Neo I am a personal believer of Vechain and ontology, in which you can create passive income by holding your coins. You know, I am a Neo believer. But I mean, the point is, why are you creating so much FUD on the Vechain community? Can you explain me why?
FUD is when it's not true.
I mean, you create a video, you don't like it, okay, I get the point. You don't like it, just move.
Just move on.
You have a couple of Vechain and you don't like it, you sell it and buy fucking Elastos, and that's it.
That's it,
man.
man.
What is the conflict between you, Superman, Crypto Ninja? I mean, what is the fault, man? What is the discussion? Because try to bring something positive, like I do, to the crypto community. Don't be fighting between different YouTubers around here about if Vechain is good, if Vechain isn't a scam. I mean, everybody knows that Vechain and Vitor is not a scam, man. It's a working product. They have a relationship with BMW. They are right now on Beijing making a deal to reduce the carbon emission on cars on Beijing. So you see that it's like a working product who are working on.
All right. If you guys want to watch the rest of it, definitely, I don't know, I'll put up the link once the video's done. I mean, I laughed a lot when I saw this video, like, hands down about that. I laughed a lot. But the guy seems like a really nice guy, and unfortunately he just seems pretty naive about Vechain, so I don't know. I mean, I had probably 20 to, no, not 20, I'd say like 15 people leaking me different stuff about Vechain from multiple different projects they were fans of. I mean, some people say, whoa, well, it's because Vechain fucked with them. It was Walton, it was Metaverse, ETP, and CP Chain were the main ones. Some people from Neo were leaking me stuff, and it's just because that cream company fucking fucked over those projects, so those people were fucking pissed, of course. And they've tried to leak it before. The information that all I got is all out on the internet. I mean, if you want to find it, you can find it. It's just no one had the influence to bring it to the light. So I decided, I mean, I have morals. I have complete morals. And when I see stuff like that, pure proof of insider trading, pure proof of Cream going after different projects, pure proof of Binance manipulating Walton for gains, I'm going to tell people. I'm sorry about that. If you don't like it, some of these YouTubers, go suck a dick. Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate a lot of these YouTubers are naive and they don't understand. I mean, look at the fucking evidence. Just read the couple articles. Those are not doctored screenshots. Those are when Vechain was fucking with Walton, fucking with CP Chain, and fucking with Metaverse ETP. So, I mean, just fucking read them. You get... I'm just blown away that some of these YouTubers are that fucking naive. I mean, well, I guess I don't blame them either, because half of them, more than half of them, only been in the game for a year. They'll smarten up. It takes a few years, but once they lose some of their money, they'll smarten up. So this is a great project right here, Bazant, out of Korea. They have connections, high connections to a lot of different platforms. They're working with Blackwater Capital, T-Economy, not big names right here, but we'll see the big names in a second. IBM, they're part of the Hyperledger Foundation, and BitThumb. That's a big one you want to see. Daesuk Kim, co-founder of BitThumb, is on the team, and they are going to be getting listed on BitThumb here very shortly. Just looking at the 1 month price chart of Bazant, it's been going fucking womp. Crazy high. When I first started talking about it, well, not when I first started talking about it, when I first started saying the BitThumb's coming up soon, it was only like at an $8 million market cap. So if you listened to me, you would have got 2x. But DYOR, I'm not a financial advisor, don't listen to me. But this is a good coin. If it's gonna, they also have connections to Icon in the Loop. They're gonna be like I mean, if you haven't looked into it, basically how you can compare this project is the stellar lumens of Korea. So it's going to be big. Power Ledger to partner with Tesla? I don't know. I don't know. So let's move on. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is Cream. I was going to show you guys something here too. So look at these names. This is some serious stuff. This is when Cream gave their speech at their Amsterdam meetup. I mean, look at this. Bank of America, they're trying to say, is involved. AAA, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Fosun. I mean, you guys, come on. None of these projects are involved with them. This is just them using their old school. So I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Cream was actually involved with Neo a long time ago. They were doing marketing. I don't know if they're completely hired for Neo. I'm going to find that out soon. But they were doing stuff for Neo, and that's when all those fake partnerships, Microsoft coming out, Chinese government, Neo, I mean, all those Reddit posts, all in the media, it was coming from these motherfuckers, just like they're doing with Vechain. And I think Neo fucking kicked them out, gave them the boot. Also, that's why there's no relationship with Binance anymore, because this guy is connected with Binance. He's an insider. So that's why you don't see any more NEP5 tokens on Binance, is because Neo did not want to deal with that person. So Binance said, okay, well, we don't need you. And that's why we don't see any more NEP5 tokens. That's why we see projects that are dropping the Neo blockchain, Chinese projects specifically, like, oh God, why can't I think of Q-Link? Q-Link dropping the Neo chain, and they got listed on Binance. Deep Brain Chain has some Binance rumors coming up, and that's because they're dropping the Neo chain. So basically, Binance is forcing any NEP5 tokens to drop Neo if they want to be listed on their exchange. It's not because Neo is a bad blockchain, it's because it's the only way for him to get on Binance. Unfortunate, but you just see the scum from this Cream. Here's another interesting thing, an open letter to the Vechain community from an old investor, I think, or anonymous. It's on Medium. Probably put the link once I'm done with this as well. It's good. It's a good letter, and I mean, any Vechain holder should read it. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't give you the all roses and shit that you want to hear about Vechain, but it does open your eyes into what's actually going on. So I would definitely check that out. So what do we got next on my list? Oh God, this is all Vechain stuff. I need to take this off. This is one funny thing. When Vechain said they had a partnership, or Vitalik was one of their advisors. And I'm going to show you guys actually screenshots of them telling their community that Vitalik was an advisor. Cream, specifically Jackson Fu, strategic advisor for all your ICOs and Vechain, was telling everyone that Vitalik was an advisor. And Vitalik basically said, fuck no, I'm not. Yeah, unfortunate, but you guys get the gist of what's going on with Vechain. They lie like crazy, they pump shit, and it's stupid. Stupid. So, next project on the Blockchainleaks.io target list, besides Dragon Coin, is 10x. 10x, I've heard there is a lot of shit, and I actually got a lot of information about 10x. The guy dropped a big leak. Lots of screenshots and within chat groups of what they've been saying. So, we're probably going to be featuring 10x here soon. Looking at the charts, 10x. Not as bad as Dragon Coin's chart, but pretty bad at the same time. 10x has been around, I think, before the last bull run. Yeah, it has been. So, went back down, big cup and handle, but everyone's saying this is a scam. I mean, they were supposed to have their cards out a long time ago, and nothing is coming to fruition. So we'll definitely look into 10x, and I still haven't done the full research, but I got a dump of information, and I'm about to go through it with some of my investigators, and we're gonna figure this out. Yeah. Oh man, BitBoy's in here trying to say, oh, Vechain's not a scam. Unfortunate, dude. You need to smarten up. It's unfortunate. But hey, I'm fucking up their business model, so they really don't like me. I'm fucking up the ICO hustle. So, sorry. Why no facts, Chico? Go to blockchainleaks.io and just check out the facts. It's easy. It's not hard, guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into 10x. I got the information, I did a quick overview. It's just a lot of stuff. I mean, the dumps I'm getting are crazy. I think I've gotten like 20 to 25 people since the Vechain stuff dropping me information. And I hope I get more after this live stream. If anyone has any leaks, potential scams, hustles, groups, pump and dumps, definitely send it over onto blockchainleaks.io. Submit right here. And then it just has my email address right now. Eventually, we're going to get, well, I already have an info at blockchainleaks.io, but the guy who built the website fucked it up, so I had to put my email. But info at blockchainleaks will be up soon, but for the time being, it's Tyler Swope at chicocrypto.com. And actually, here's, we were featured. So this CaptainAltcoin.com is actually a good news site. They are putting forward not just news that's all good for coins. They're actually talking about the scams and everything. They get a good amount of traffic too, like 275,000 unique visits a month. And here they did an article on 10x and a bunch of burning questions with no answers. I mean, necessarily, I mean, I'm not going after these projects to, you know, just put a bunch of FUD and ruin it. No, I'm actually hoping that bringing this stuff forward actually makes, if it is a legit project, I'm not saying Vechain doesn't have anything behind it. Like, from what I'm seeing, that's probably most likely the case. But I'm hoping that maybe the people behind Vechain who are honest and, you know, want to build something, they get rid of the bad seeds, and it forces them to improve. Like when everyone said I was going after Neo. No, I wasn't going after Neo. I just had some questions that needed to be answered, and actually after I brought them forward, Neo has improved on their communication and marketing. So I'm not looking to fucking fuck shit up, you guys. I'm looking to actually improve this space. It's unfortunate that people think like that, but confirmation bias. Any thoughts on Nano? Yeah, it's growing a massive community, and kind of organically, which is pretty cool. I just don't see the use of it in the long term with things like the Lightning Network and state channels. I just don't see how it's going to be a valuable asset, but who knows? Who knows how long the Lightning Network and these state channels are going to take. So, I mean, if Nano can get their thing functioning and a use case for it before these Lightning Network and state channels come out, of course they're going to carve themselves a niche and it's going to be around. So it's really dependent on that. This was pretty cool. Supposedly some people said that this was Binance transferring some cold storage stuff. 888,888 Ethereum worth $183 million was transferred. That to Binance. That's some fucking fat ass stack. I don't know who would ever transfer that much money to a exchange. If it was just a lone soldier, they're fucking insane. But got some people worried that a big dump was coming, but pretty sure this is just Binance moving some cold storage around. Nothing to be worried about. okay, so the U.S. recession chances in the next 2 years top 60%. So this is a good topic I've wanted to talk about, actually, is, I've said this was coming for a while now. If you guys just look at what's going on with the housing market, they're giving out loans to people who can't afford them again. I mean, people from my freaking high school who have shit jobs are buying big old houses, and I'm like, I don't even have that, and I think I have more money than you guys. So that's just a pure sign of me that this is gonna happen. I mean, if we have any food goes up, gas goes up, these people aren't going to be able to afford their mortgages just like last time, and we're going to have a bunch of foreclosures coming. And yeah, it's probably going to cause and it's going to be compounded not only by, housing, of course. We're going to have student loans. They're doing it with vehicles now. So it's going to be, it's going to be not a recession, it's going to be a depression in my opinion. And some people are like, well, crypto assets are, still a investment vehicle, and, those guys are going to be getting out of crypto. Well, no, you guys. Most of these people, like, when the stock market goes down, most of the stock market guys don't have money in crypto. It's us, the younger people, the 18 to 34, That is who has the crypto. We don't have stocks. So guess what? Those people in the stocks, they have their minds on crypto. When it starts dumping, some of that's going to flow into crypto while we're going to still hold. In my opinion, crypto, if a recession, big depression comes, it's going to boom the fuck out of it. Just like gold did in last recession. What's my top 3 holdings? Elastos, Neo, and Bitcoin at the time. Is Qtum a scam? It's a similar thing to Vechain. It's just an Ethereum copy, same kind of bullshit. Could be another. And actually, that's funny because a big investor, I can't remember his name. Some people told me to look into it. Behind Qtum is actually in Vechain too. His name's like Jin Kwan or something like. I need to do some research. So I'm gonna look into that. See what's going on with the Qtum stuff. Top recession. But what do you guys think about the recession? You guys think it's coming? Any thoughts on that? BetX up 72%. That's pretty nice. Let's check out what BetX is doing real quick. Masternode for sports betting. Looking saucy right now. Whoa, hey now. Someone fat fingered or something. Looking good. ELA doesn't need Binance. Oh, no, ELA, there's a reason they didn't get Binance. It wasn't because of bots, you guys. That's a bullshit excuse right there. That is fucking Binance lying. It's because Elastos didn't want to fucking play into their pump and dump manipulation, in my personal opinion. Binance said, okay, you guys got it. Now we're going to take over and we're going to figure out how we can manipulate this coin. So give us a fat chunk of it. And they're like, no. And then they're like, all right, then you aren't getting on our exchange. I want to go with the Chinese projects that have established relationships within China. Elastos with Jihan Wu, the biggest mining company. Even though I'm not a biggest fan of Jihan Wu because he likes B-trash. I think he's moving away, finally smartened up. Yeah, whole world is heading into a recession. It's going to be nasty, you guys. I've been saying this for a while. We're in the 7th inning. No, you guys, when it happens, it's going to fucking crush. If we go into another recession with my age group, the millennials are supposed to be buying homes right now, which they are. And we have fat student loans and all of that type of shit. It's going to be worse. It's going to be a lot worse. Thoughts on Masternodes? I've never heard of it, actually. Is it on CoinMarketCap? Is it Masternode coin? I don't see it. Or it might be pretty new. Is Elastos on any DEXs? Probably not, because most DEXs are built off of Ethereum right now. And Elastos isn't an ERC20, so no, it's not on any DEXs. I can tell you that right now. Elastos would have to build their own DEX, which is probably coming. In my video tomorrow, I'm going to be discussing what's going on with Elastos, and they just migrated the Neo virtual machine over and executed ERC20 and ER721 contracts. So yes, there will be a full-on NEP5, Elastos, and ERC20, ERC721 decks coming out, where you can trade all of them. You guys know, that is big. Just think about that for a second. Think about it. No, I don't think Bazant will dump soon, because most people don't even know what the coin is, for one. And most people don't know it's going to be listed on BitThumb very soon. I mean, look at this. $15 million. The market cap. $15 million. It has $1.19 million worth of volume. I mean, 1/15 of its market cap is in volume right now. And it's on small exchanges. Hotbit, FatBTC, Buybox. I mean, all you gotta do is look and see, okay, let's see the top exchanges. Oh, wrong one. The fuck is BitThumb? Did they take it off here or what? They did. That's weird. Why did they take BitThumb off of CoinMarketCap? Reported volume ALB. There we go. BitThumb. 900 and almost $1 trillion worth of volume going through BitThumb right now. That is fucking crazy. I mean, volume in 7 days is almost 6 billion. Just imagine what happens when Bazant gets listed. Especially that they have high connections to BitThumb. I mean, this project could easily go up to a $50 million market cap when it gets listed. I mean, that's already a 2.5x. BitBoy just needs to get out of my live stream. Stop riding my coattails, brah. Go do your own thing. So this is actually going to be interesting for most of you guys. I mean, everyone thinks I'm such an Elastos, like, oh, holy grail, Elastos, oh my god. Well, this is good news. Elastos, ledger support, this is the roadmap for it, and he looks like December 30th, 2018 is when it's going to be released. Tests are going to happen December 15th. Offline transactions will be done in November. I mean, he's already had these things done a long time ago. This was way back in September. So just got to get all that completed. We have a few things on this roadmap right here. I don't understand all this technical jargon, but funny. that we will be getting. I mean, I want ledger support. I hate having my ledger, my Elastos on a wallet app, especially a web wallet. So this is what you guys are going to be shocked about. So there's a post about Elastos marketing expenditures, analytics, and outcomes. It was posted by the Tuna and the Brine. And we click on this chart, or actually I already have it open. And so we have ecosystem collaboration, 67% was spent on that, which was, how many? 716 and 483,000 ELA. But the one I want to look at is PR and marketing. So there was 99,041 ELA spent on marketing and stuff from January 2018 to June 2018. We take an average price of, let's even just say, I need my calculator out to do this. Let's do 25. And we times it by 90,000. That's 2.25 million spent on PR and marketing. Where is all this PR and marketing is my question. There hasn't been much, in my personal opinion. We haven't seen major articles. I know they did spend something on the Times big advertisement during the ICO. And during the ICO there was some, but this was actually, they had that before the ICO, I'm pretty sure. That was in December, or no, actually that was in January, never mind. But this is where most of the money is going, right here. So they hired Washman PR. I'm going to speak my personal opinion. I don't think Washman PR is good for Elastos, in my personal opinion. If you look at their client list, I mean, just look at this. It goes on forever. They got over 100 clients right now. And I know Washman PR. I've worked with these guys before. They were a small company until they did some marketing PR for Dash. And Dash did a big old, boom during the last bull run. This is just me being honest. I mean, they got up to 400, maybe even more. Oh, yeah, almost $1,600 a Dash. And they're sitting at 155 right now. I mean, and that's what rocketed Washman PR into the spotlight. And they just started getting person after person to go on their team. Now, you cannot have these many people and take care of each and every single one of them. You guys? I mean, in my opinion, I think most of this marketing budget, 2.2 million, has gone to Washman PR, who actually isn't doing very much for Elastos, in my personal opinion. Maybe there's things I don't see going on behind the scenes, but in my personal opinion, there should be a monthly report. We get the monthly report of the developments with technology. Well, let's get monthly reports of what Washman is doing, especially if they are going to be using that much money. I mean, the team of Washman, they do have a pretty big team. I've met Emma. I've met Amy. I mean, when I first met these guys back in September, they were only about 6 people maybe. Now they've grown to like probably a 50-person team. So that means one person per project, because they got or one person for every 2 projects, because they got it. And I just don't see it. I don't know. Maybe there's things not going on that I don't see, but personal opinion is Washman PR is not good for Elastos in the long run. We need a more specialized team to focus on the marketing more, instead of a giant project who's pulled every different way from all these different projects trying to complete it. Like, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen Link in their portfolio too. It's unfortunate when projects go to Washman PR because I actually have emails from these guys, and they always try to get me to talk to like some of their projects, do interviews for them, and I'm like, okay, who is it? And I hear about it, and I'm like, okay, are you gonna like pay me any money because that's work for me? And they go, we don't pay people. That's Washman's business model, is they try to get everything for free while they just rake in the money. I mean, I've seen these guys. They emailed me probably like 3-4 days ago, and I'm not going to answer it because I've tried to deal with Washman before, and they're all about themselves. So, in my personal opinion, this is a bad seed for Elastos. Just explaining my thoughts, and oh man, I'm so all for Elastos, you guys. God damn you guys. I speak the truth. And if you don't like it, fucking A. Don't watch my channel. But I still fully believe in Elastos and the technology because I've done the research, and there is something behind that. A lot of people are building on it. I mean, a lot of developers are growing, and this is the one we want to focus on. Viewchain from Zappia. So a decentralized private file system. This could eventually be the decentralized YouTube we were thinking of. I mean, they're going to be bringing 576 million people from their Zappia app, and they will be incorporated into Viewchain by default. So, whew, that is going to be big, you guys. This is going to be one of the largest dApps to launch. And they're taking their time with it, which is, of course, in my opinion, the best idea. Take your time, make sure everything's right. Don't go live. Don't go with the mainnet when it's, you know, not ready. And they got a good team. I mean, Zappia's already proved itself. People use it. Jihan Wu, Feng Han, and Rong are investors. I'm excited. I'm probably going to be doing a breakdown of Viewchain here soon once more details are released regarding the dApp. And this is actually the next big project that I'm excited about is IOEX. Very, very big concept regarding the carrier network. So if you think about it, like whenever a server farm, software company, just company in general, they need to upgrade their software, they need to shut everything down, and it costs a bunch of fucking money. This is where IOEX comes in through their carrier network, and they'll be updating software on the fly. No more of that big shutdowns or anything. There's more to IOEX than the surface level, but that's the major thing is saving large enterprises money with software upgrades, all that kind of stuff. I am more bullish on Viewchain. I think the decentralized private file system is a massive use case, and they're just bringing in so many users that the dApp is going to be used by default. So very, very excited about those. I've worked with Washman. I know what they're all about, you guys, so that's just my personal opinion from working with them. They're spread themselves out and try to make as much money as possible in this blockchain world. Huh? I don't support ETN. Oh, you're talking about crypto Bitcoin, Chris. Oh, no, there was actually a video I want to show you guys, too. Fuck. I wonder if it's on the oh, whoops. I wonder if it's on Elastos Reddit. Before I go, there's one more video I wanted to show you guys. Come on. Okay. This one, posted by some Chinese person. It's all in China. Showing off the TV box. So, I mean, I think there's already 300,000 TV boxes out right now, distributed. Makes it probably one of the most robust carrier networks, P2P networks in the world. I mean, yeah, this is just like a home screen for, you know, like a Amazon Fire box or something like that. But this is what we want to show off. Is that's your Elastos carrier. There's your QR code, the ID for the box. And then he's going to show off one more thing regarding the carrier. And that's Elastos carrier, your ID and everything for your box. People are trying to FUD Elastos, saying the carrier wasn't even on the boxes, but they're stupid. I have a theory, actually, that I've been building for a while, that Rong Chen either knows Satoshi or he is Satoshi. Because when Satoshi left, one of his last messages was, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. And, you know, Elastos is one of those bigger and better things. It still utilizes, you know, Bitcoin as the base layer. And Satoshi always talked about sidechains within the, not necessarily the I think sidechains were actually mentioned in the Bitcoin white paper, but he talked about sidechains as a scaling solution. What is Elastos? It's a sidechain for Bitcoin. And, you know, if Satoshi wasn't Hal Finney and he died, I mean, Satoshi wouldn't just be out there building a brand new blockchain project and be bragging about all his blockchain knowledge, you know. He would act dumb about blockchain. And that's what Rong Chen does. He goes, oh, you know, I just learned about blockchain, you know, a couple years ago, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bullshit. Bullshit, dude. So, I have a feeling either Satoshi knows, or Rong Chen knows Satoshi, or Satoshi is Rong Chen. I'm going to find it out, too. I'm going to ask him to send me some Bitcoin from the Genesis wallet. Rong Chen is the father of blockchain. He might be Satoshi, you guys. I'm not kidding. All my evidence and screenshots are fake as fuck. You're stupid. I'll show you your comment just because you're so stupid. Walton Coin or IOTA? Hard for me to say right now. I think there's a lot of investigations I'm going to have to go through. IOTA, personally, I think is garbage. But Walton Chain, I'm on the fence about. I think Walton Chain just got a bad actor in with Cream. I don't think they're a pure scam, but... And I mean, maybe even Viewchain isn't a pure scam. I mean, they do have a functioning blockchain, but they have some really bad people in there that's going to destroy their project if they keep them on. Because they keep putting out fake partnerships. They keep pumping and dumping. When the next video to fuck Vechain? My next video regarding Vechain will be coming out this Thursday probably. And it's a doozy. It's about an ICO. ICOs on Viewchain. So we're going to look into those and how shady those are. Decent Bet. Few others. I just don't want to give you guys all away. You guys already know Decent Bet is garbage, but... Ooh, Andrew K likes ELA. Digitex futures, I haven't looked into them. I'm not a big on futures markets. Yeah, crypto Bitcoin Chris. I saw Chill Nice and it was garbage. He didn't ask him one tough question. It's just basically like, what is Vechain? Oh, Vechain does this. No, but if they really want to like clear the FUD, they would ask me to ask them some questions. But they won't, because I would fucking ask them some fucking hard shit that they couldn't answer. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too. Like when I was calling out Neo, here's the difference between Neo and I called out Neo, and guess what? They answered. That's the difference. I had some hard questions for them, brought up some things, like what the fuck is going on with NEOGas, what the fuck's going on with the tokens that are missing, who has them, and they answered them. That's the difference. Vechain is hiding in their corners, getting people off Twitter who have no crypto knowledge whatsoever. I mean, it's a chill Nye guy. He doesn't know crypto. The guy's been in it for probably 6 months. So if you guys want to clear the FUD, definitely ask me to ask questions. And then we'll see what happens. Box mining or Superman? I think actually box mining is worse because he acts so different. Like Superman, he's the same in real life as he is on the channel, and I respect him for that. Like at least he's not like he's an asshole in person and he's an asshole on the channel. Box mining is an asshole in person, but acts like a little sweetheart on his channel. I do no wrong, dude. Just act like yourself. You're a fucking scam boy. Superman said he wants to race me on YouTube Live. I don't have a car, actually. I left my car back in California. So I'll race him on foot. Yeah, let's do a foot race, actually. I'm actually pretty fucking fast. Oh, yeah, no. Vechain's paying out so many YouTubers and Twitter people right now. Top 2 questions I would ask Vechain. I'd have to think about that. I mean, my number 1 question would be, why are there no transactions on your mainnet right now? Supposedly, or even your testnet too. Why are there no transactions happening? That would definitely be one of them. Drink driving? You mean drunk driving? Drunk driving is actually kind of legal here in Miami. Everyone fucking drives drunk. It's crazy. Yeah, no, I left my car in California. I was going to drive it across the country, but that takes like forever, and I just got back from Thailand, and I was like, no. So, I'm carless right now. And I just don't spend money on fucking worthless things like a $160,000 car. That's actually absolutely stupid, in my personal opinion. I mean, it's already his $160,000 whatever car is probably worth now about $130,000. So he just lost a bunch of money just pulling it off the lot. I mean, unless you're getting like a classic that's going to appraise in value, you're fucking stupid for that. A car like that is a stupid investment. I heard Trump Coin was going to Coinbase too. What a jealous junkie, man. Oh yeah, do you know what a junkie is? A junkie is a person who shoots heroin. I just smoke pot. So, fucking junkie? I think you might be a little wrong. Oh yeah, no, Vechain, basic attention tokens coming. Some people think Stellar Lumens, no. Stellar Lumens is its own blockchain, you guys. It's going to take a lot of integration steps for them to add Stellar Lumens. It'll take them a long time. And they have to get the regulatory clearance for it. Basically, they already got the regulatory clearance for ERC20. They already added 0x. It's basic attention token. Yeah, dude, people are stupid spending $100,000 on a car. That's why Superman's going to be broke probably here in a couple of years. Doesn't know how to budget his money. Yeah, I'm not flashy. I hate that kind of shit. Like, I've made my money in crypto, and I haven't bought much. I bought in, you know, few things, equipment. I mean, what I've been spending my money on is investing in my channel. Unlike these other fucks who just use their fucking webcam and, you know, just do it themselves and just try to rake in as much money as possible. I'm like, I'm gonna hire a professional editor, I'm gonna get professional equipment, I'm gonna invest what I make in this into my actual channel so my subscribers can benefit more as well from my content. And I just think that he didn't pay for the cars. That is true, Arfon. Yeah, cars are absolutely terrible investment, you guys. Now, a Lambo might not be. The more I think about it, a Lambo is actually like, could be used for promotional purposes as well as getting laid constantly. So, I mean, you got to take the rewards like that and look at them. Because I didn't know the power of a Lambo. Like, Superman's so stupid for spending that much money and getting a Tesla. Stupid. No girl is going to be like, damn, I want to bang him because he's got a Tesla. No, you need to allow a Lambo for that. But that just shows how Superman's not very smart. I don't even know what Ian Bolina did with his money. I don't pay attention to that guy. Hey, Dermot, thanks for tuning in from Ireland. What do I think about Ethereum in the future? I'm very bullish on Ethereum. I mean, just look at the ecosystem they're building. I think there's over 300,000 Solidity developers building on it. That's big. And then if you look at other platforms like EOS, probably EOS has less than 5,000. Neo probably has less than 2,500. Yep. Thank you, Paul. I mean, yeah, if I was being paid by Elastos, you guys, to FUD Vechain, they wouldn't let me be drinking a beer and acting. I'm just acting like myself. No, Lambo, dude. Scottish Bull. I've seen the power of a Lambo. Girls wouldn't even know what a Pagani Zonda is. They'd just be like, what? Girls know what a Lambo is, so... On a family car? I don't know. Honda? Tron gonna take over F. You're high as fuck, Cubo S. As Gen? Oh yeah, I love Gencoin. I own a masternode myself, actually. I got it way long time ago. And it's like paid off too and everything, so I'm very, very happy with my Gen Master node. It's just producing me passive income right now. So I'm solid. I don't know if Gen would, I mean, what would it cost you right now? 2,000 bucks for the master node. Let's go to master nodes online right now. See what Gen's stats are. A lot higher ROI when I first got in for the first couple months because no one really knew about it. Yearly, it's going to take about a year to pay off your Gen Master node at current prices, but you got to look at if a bull run comes, you're going to get increased prices. The coins that you do hold are going to increase in value if you don't sell them. But, I mean, you got to take that into account, you know. What if it does go down? So, you know, if I was producing... Gen, I mean, right now I'm just producing it and I've already have mine paid off, so I'm basically just keeping them right now because I do think it's going to return. But if I hadn't paid mine off and I just got one right now, I would be selling weekly half of it and keeping half. So you'd be getting, I can't even think of what that is, 18.5 dollars per week would be going to pay off your master node. You know, put that back in your bank account while keeping half of them. That's what my plan would be right now, especially with the climate of it. I mean, you just gotta look at master nodes. I mean, they are actually can be fucking highly masternodes is something people should. There's a reason I'm so bullish on masternodes, is they are money makers, you guys. Where did that go? I mean, if you find the good masternode early and you get in, you could make a shit ton of money off of it and get it paid off early, and then it just becomes a freaking free money maker for you. Chaincoin went down. Do not, I don't know. This, yeah, I wouldn't get in Chaincoin. But, where is, what's ROI on Gentarium right now? Oh, see, Gentarium has a higher ROI right now than 218% right now. So ROI was higher when I first got into Gentarium. Well, not when I first got in, but when I first saw it, the ROI on Gentarium was actually like 1,000%. So you find the masternodes early, you get them, you can make some good money. What's another masternode? See, here we go. Here's one that's early that possibly you could get some money. We talked about it earlier. It's BetX. It has a almost 1,000% ROI. 40 days you're paying off your masternode. A couple months. A guy in my Chico crypto group, he's our masternode master. He loves masternodes after I showed him how to get your money, get it back, pay it off, and then just make money. Yeah, Apollon. I actually have an Apollon too. We'll check it out on here. Oh, it's up 10% too. RI is not as high though as BetX, not nearly. Yeah, it's even lower than Gen right now. But I'm letting mine run. Oh yeah, I still hold my Neo and get my gas. It's not making me a good salary anymore, yearly salary, but it's nice passive income, I'm not gonna lie. What master nodes are good? I like Gencoin. I mean, just look at Gentarium. It had 200%. BetX, I have BetX, and I have Walton Guardian Masternode, which I'm looking into what I should do with that. Oh yeah, I produce a good amount of gas. Mibcoin? First cell phone mining? Ah, baloney. Kibo S. You sound like a moon boy. That's getting tricked. I'll look into this. I'll tell you, just based off the website, if it's legit. One look is all I gotta take. Nah, fake. Well, actually, they have a GitHub. Hold on. How it work? Not how it works. Come on now. This looks just like Electronium, probably. Super. They have their exchanges already? Huh. Got a block explorer too. Interesting, huh? I might take a little look. I'm gonna see if it's actually mobile mining or it's just a faucet based on like Electronium, not actual mining. Yeah, cell phone mining equals faucet. Exactly. Dr. Ed knows what he's talking about. Cell phone mining, I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's possible. I mean, it's possible, but yeah, guys, what is it, 4:30? Holy shit, I've been on here for like an hour and 15 minutes. Well, I thank you all for tuning in. I gotta get going. Got some stuff to do. I gotta go grocery shopping and shit. Hungry as fuck right now. But yeah, if you guys haven't, subscribed to me on Twitter. Go check out Blockchainleaks. Submit me some freaking leaks or something. I like looking into this kind of stuff. I want to clean up the space, so let's clean it up together. As always, guys, actually, I'll answer a few more questions. Anyone got some questions? Thoughts on Matrix AI? I'm liking it now. They partnered with Elastos, so I'm like, oh, so that sounds like they're going to be working on a Matrix AI sidechain. Bancor? No, I don't have any view on Bancor. Download Mibcoin app on website. Probably not going to, because it's probably just Electronium. And I'm not a big fan on mobile mining type stuff. Just a faucet. Any other questions? NKN, sir. It's a new kind of network. It's like a P2P decentralized carrier network, but they're not even close to having it functioning. So, not my biggest fan on it. Why am I skeptical? I'm not skeptical. There's just some stuff I need to look into. I still think Walton is legit. I would love to have Walton on the channel to actually talk to him so I can make sure, you know. And I'd like to have Vechain. I'd like to have them all. Because I ask hard questions and I want to figure that shit out. I mean, Walton hasn't, nor Vechain has came out for interviews or anything. They've always been behind the scenes. So, hopefully I can get them on the channel here soon. No, I didn't make the lottery. I talk about next when I want to. Like, I talk about next sometimes. Rorvik. I haven't picked up any next, though, because it's too expensive. Matrix never partnered with Elastos? I'll have to look into that. Are you sure about that? Credits, garbage. Celsius is passive. I don't even know what Celsius is. I'll take a look here soon, but why would Jim Breyer would invest in Vechain if it's a scam? Did I say Vechain is a scam? I said it is a V-hustle and most likely a scam. I'm hoping it's not, because there's a lot of people's monies in there. So I'm just bringing forward, you know, I do the hashtag VScam because that's just a catchy hashtag. And it pisses off Cream and the V-Trolls. When am I coming back to Chico? I'll be there for the holidays. Not Thanksgiving, probably Christmas and stuff. But not anytime soon. I love Miami, dude. Welcome to Miami. It's a city of heat, baby. Burgers and Brews when you do. Oh, yeah, I love Burgers and Brews. It's a good place. Yeah, V-fucks, V-tards, V-shits. And I'm not saying this as bad, you know, against any just Vechain holder that's unfortunately naive to hold that project. I'm saying it against their troll army that they pay to attack my Telegram and my Twitter. So, yeah, there hasn't been too many in here either. So, I'm interested. I think they've backed off a lot, especially the paid ones, because they know I got more and they don't want me to release it. But the faucet's open and the flood's coming, you guys. So no stopping it. As always, guys, I appreciate every single one of you tuning in. Don't forget, the next Blockchainleaks video is going to be coming out on Thursday. Tomorrow I got a special video. You guys know I love the Holy Trinity, so a Trinity, not Trinity State channels, but the Holy Trinity, 3 projects are going to be talked about. So tune in for that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.